in the heart of a forgotten town where the cobblestone streets held tales of bygone eras. An old mansion stood as a relic of melancholy. Its crumbling exterior, embraced by ivy tendrils and weathered shutters, cast a haunting silhouette under the moonlight among the locals. It was whispered about in hushed tones, a place where time unraveled and the air bore the weight of long-buried secrets. The mansion's history was steeped in tragedy, a family's prosperity replaced by an unexplained disappearance, leaving the grand estate to decay as the moonlight danced through its vacant windows. The shadows within seemed to move with a life of their own tales, circulated of spectral figures, glimpsed in the moonlit windows, and ghostly melodies that lingered in the night air. Despite the ominous warnings, my group of friends and I, drawn by the allure of the unknown, embarked on a journey to unravel the mysteries that enveloped the mansion. Laughter echoed through the empty streets as we approached the looming structure, blissfully unaware of the supernatural forces awaiting us within the mansion's door, groaned open, reluctantly protesting the intrusion. The air inside bore a chilling presence that sent shivers through our spines, armed with flashlights. We ventured hesitantly into the mansion's depths, our morbid curiosity overshadowing the growing unease that clung to the atmosphere. Whispers like faint echoes emerged from the very walls, indistinct murmurs that hinted at the untold secrets harbored within the ancient floorboards creaked beneath our steps, mimicking the rhythm of a distant heartbeat. The temperature dropped as we navigated the labyrinthine halls, and shadows detached from any discernible source slithered across the walls, adopting grotesque shapes that seemed to mock our intrusion. As we reached the heart of the mansion, a grand ballroom frozen in time, adorned with faded tapestries and cobweb-covered chandeliers. We stumbled upon an ancient portrait. The eyes of the painted figures seemed to follow our every move, and a sudden gust of wind extinguished our flashlights, plunging us into inky darkness. Panic set in as we fumbled to relight our flashlights, realizing we were no longer alone. Footsteps echoed through the ballroom, and whispers evolved into audible voices, recounting our deepest fears and secrets. Each revelation intensified the psychological assault on our sanity. The shadows on the walls converged into tangible forms, contorting into grotesque figures that writhed with a life of their own. A disembodied voice echoed through the room, narrating the tragic history of the mansion and the family that succumbed to forbidden knowledge and malevolent forces. Desperation led us to a hidden chamber behind a tapestry that depicted the mansion itself, a chamber filled with relics of the family's descent into darkness among the decaying artifacts. We discovered an ancient journal chronicling the patriarch's dalliance with the occult and the subsequent possession of the family by vengeful spirits. As we read the forbidden words inscribed in the journal, the shadows converged, taking shape and substance. The spirits once confined to the decaying mansion hungered for the warmth of the living, trapped in a realm between the living and the dead. We became unwilling hosts for the vengeful entities that had lurked within the shadows. Yet as the shadows enveloped us, a sudden clarity dawned, a realization that we could break free from the mansion's malevolent grasp with newfound determination. We recited an incantation from the ancient journal, a chant that resonated through the halls. The shadows recoiled, and the oppressive atmosphere lifted in the aftermath. The mansion stood silent once more, its haunting echoes replaced by a profound stillness. The once tormented spirits, freed from their ethereal prison, vanished into the unknown. We emerged from the mansion changed forever, marked by the encounter but grateful for the chance to escape the clutches of the shadows. The town, once shrouded in foreboding, witnessed the dawn of a new era as the mansion, now devoid of its malevolence, stood as a testament to the resilience of those who dared to confront the unknown. The moonlight, no longer casting a sinister glow, illuminated a town no longer haunted by the echoes of shadows, but rather by the triumphant whispers of those who had defied them.